All right. Let's see how this works. I'm a little early because I have I'm trying some technology, and let's see what happens. Supposedly I'm live, but I don't see myself. So I don't know if I'm really here. However, let us see. Ooh, I am. Let me see. And let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, I'm live on Facebook. And let me see on the tube if I'm coming in. This blue is Blue Wing. OMG, I am here. And I hear the music. This is so fire. Oh my gosh. So, folks, oh, I see comment. Ooh, I see comment. So this is what it is. Folks, I am live on YouTube now as well. I am officially live on YouTube, so you can pull it up. It's so fire. I love this. I invested myself, and I'm looking at the screen right now. But if you see, there's banners. Hold on. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. If you're hearing some background music, that was a customized song for me, made by Draper Mathis, the Draper Mathis. Thank you so much. I said once I get the song, I'm going all in. So I am here. Oh, let me hide this. I can't wait to create more banners. FYI, I am on YouTube now. My YouTube page. So if you don't want to be here on Facebook, you can go to YouTube. Or people that don't have Facebook and they want to check me out, they can go to YouTube because everybody has YouTube. Can't post some comments to some destinations. Can somebody comment so I could see if it comes up? Let me comment. Can you see my comment? I gotta figure out how to do this still. I see. Oh, and it has like that it's Facebook or that it's YouTube. Yes. Um so yeah, we are here. It shows on the screen as you type. Oh, wait, what? You have a live caption. So settings. This is definitely my audio virtual background recordings hotkeys layout guest. I don't know. I got to play with this a little bit more, but I just wanted to make sure that, yeah, well, that's a good thing. You like closed caption, so, but I wanted to make sure that this is running, and What's the brand? What's the brand? We got some music. Again, this is by Draper Mathis. Hopefully, well, it's gonna be on the whole time. Oh, my nose. I had a reaction to some makeup, and I'm gonna say it. Now I love me some Temuki. Ooh, it's a different video setup. It is a different video setup. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and play around. Ooh, I just enter audio avatar. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna play around a little bit tonight. So be patient with me, folks. Even though I think there's only one person here yet, but be patient. Thank you so much for your support. This is from when I was playing with it before. People can be such a bore, but you know what? People may be a bore, but situations are not. Yeah. Hold on, let me create a band right now. Priestess, Mother, Alexis. That's me. That's who I am. And this isn't Love, Light, and Milk. However, I could have actually gone live in Love, Light, and Milk as well. This is just the awesomest thing ever. And every time the comments go away, it's notifying me that a new comment came up so I can click on it. So I'm super excited. Hey, Jules. So how's the video? How does it look? How's it coming through? Do you see, wait, in that corner? What's there? Symbol, Love, Light, and Milk. Banners. So we always want to feel it, exchange it, and transmute it. Now, I am currently in a place where it is happening, where I feel it currently. I felt it, and the exchange is happening because it's a constant thing going on with the feeling it, exchanging it, and transmuting it. Oh, good. Yes, the symbol. So I need to mirror my screen because oh, that's where it is. Right there. Okay. Love, Light, and Milk. Feel it, exchange it, and transmute it. I just want to give a shout out to Drape Mathis for giving me my background music. Finally, I will let it play so everyone can hear it in full. So I was talking about Temu a little bit. Temu is fabulous. For me, the eye makeup does not work. And I mean liner, mascara, shadow. I can't use it. Now everywhere else I'll go ahead and, hey Aiden, I'll go ahead and use it. I actually shouldn't mention who I have on because I ain't sponsored by them, but I'll tell you. I went to good old fashioned MAC because it's the best for me. What's the Rihanna one? What's the Rihanna makeup brand? She's fire too, but I haven't had that much experience because of the cost factor. And Tarte, no. Is it Tarte or Morph? I forgot what I have. Besides the cheap stuff, right? Because e.l.f., really? e.l.f. is the best. E-L-F, eyes, lips, and face. Just so everyone knows, I am on YouTube right now currently. On my YouTube page, I gotta find out which YouTube page I'm on. I think I'm on my page. Not Love, Light, and Milk. Oh, snap, I am. Oh, well, look for me, Alexis Mathis on YouTube. Alexis, wait, on YouTuber. And that's where I am live. Come on, look at me there too. Look at me now. Hey, look at me now. Listen, when life gives you lemons, let me tell you what I do when life gives me lemons. Okay, F lemonade. I'm making that Spanish drink, sueño, you die in your dreams. Sueño de muerte, muerte de sueño. Thank you. Um, I'm making fish and squeezing some lemon on the fish. Um, I'm taking that lemon and going to Italy because Italy has lots of lemons. They have like lemon trees. They have the Meyer lemon. It's just beautiful. Fat lemons. So yes, this is the new setup. Sorry. Let me go ahead and keep it pushing. I am your host. I'm so excited that I have that this has come to fruition. This space now. I'm here on StreamYard. Let me give a shout out to StreamYard, and you all can do the same. Eden, have different streams going on, and it gives you so much. I do want to give another shout out. I'm going to say it again. I have, let me hold on. Let me add a banner. So let me tell you, it is so bomb having music made for me, and the name of it is I Wish You Love, Light, and Milk. I promise. It is amazing. Excuse me. I tell you, I had really an allergic reaction when I put that makeup on. I was having an emergency. It may not look like I have a ton on because I really don't. I just put some bronzer. All right, I put a little bit on, but I would have had more if I didn't have that emergency situation going on. But now Temu lips all day, all day. These are Temu lips. My eyes are from the hair store. Hey, Pookie the hair store, and it's just a little shadow, blue shadow, light to dark. But the bronzer, foundation, there's so many. I got so many because I'm a high-low girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll spend maybe like once every 5 years, I'll buy some like higher, not super high-end makeup, like, Louboutin has makeup. Absolutely not. I ain't going that far. But your Max, your Fenty, your da-da-da-da, once every 5 years. In the meantime, Elf, NYX, LA Girl, and the hair store makeup is fire. You hear me? It does exactly the same. But when I had my reaction, my eyes, eyes, nose, and throat, or eyes and ears and nose, whatever. But these are connected. So my eyes were burning so much, and it ended up making my nose get stuffy and clogged. So I'm in a place right now where I'm like, and I was clear earlier. But it is what it is, right? Allergic reactions to chemicals. So hey everybody, welcome. I was on a little bit. Black Radiance broke up my face. Yeah, stuff is real. And normally I don't do makeup. I do like to present myself when I'm here with some makeup, and of course when I go out in the streets, which is not often. What's T-Pain say? You can catch me in a log cabin Somewhere in Aspen. Well, I'm saying you can catch me in a moo in my house with some slippers and a bonnet. I can't believe. Yes, that is where I am majority of the time. But when I do go out, hit these streets every once in a while, I do use some makeup. I like makeup. It's fun. Um, so I really wanted this. This is Temu. And it's like the matte, like it sticks on and it does. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. That's what I like. Doesn't come off. No stains. Now, I'm probably poisoning myself. However, there are chemicals being dripped on us every day. There are chemicals in this water, even though it's been like 16 times filtered. There's chemicals with the Wi-Fi, chemicals in the electricity. It's just what it is. So, folks, kick, push, coast. I have been getting messages by the day, and I have been extremely emotional for the past week, let's say. And I'm okay releasing what I need to release. And actually, now I'm thinking about it, in the class Loving Me, we did a really powerful release this past Monday. One of our folks ended up, I don't think it is because of our release in Loving Me. However, it was a part of it, and she ended up with the flu. She was really sick. And different things have been happening. So when we have this, yes, baby mama, when we have these releases, it happens, and we did work. I could never stand that song, but I just thought I'd sing it. Let me actually get on. What am I getting at? Hold on, because y'all know I can't do two things at once. Let me let you listen. Wait, how do I get out of here? Let me let you listen to this really quick. A little bit. Turn it up. I'm gonna have to blow my nose for a second. Okay. And let me mute myself so you don't hear a bunch of snot.
I wish you love, life, and milk.
I'm back. Thank you for allowing me to release myself. In the background is playing music by Draper Mathis called I Wish You Love, Light, and Milk. So, messages have been coming, and nature, I think, can give us our real messages. And we may see something crazy or funny, but if we really just take a step back, we can see that, wow, this was just for us, or this was planted, or this was whatever the case. And I will tell you, I have had 3 strong messages. And you know what? It seems like, oh, you did? Okay. I did blow my nose. Sorry. We heard you blow after he said love, light, and melt. Oh, well. Mm, so these days are running into each other. And I know when I can't really keep track or focus, stress is real. Is really happening. So I don't remember if it was this morning or yesterday morning, but I was thinking of a situation. And as I was texting about this situation, and where my desk is, there's a window, and outside of the window is like a little, um, I don't know what to call it. It's above the garage. So it's a little roof section, small, maybe 2 feet. Excuse me. And then it's like the overhang of the garage, and it has shingles on it. Well, every morning birds come to visit because they have, I'm looking like it's right here. They have a nest up here. They have a nest in the bush up front. We've had nests in the porch. So it's normal for birds to come. But as I was thinking about this situation, and just thinking that everything's going to be okay, a little chubby bird comes along, and I was like, oh, squirrel, look at the shiny object. So I'm like, oh, in the middle of my text, and it was a chubby bird, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's pregnant, my first thought. Then I was like, no, because that's like generalizing. I don't want to assume that the bird is pregnant because she's chubby, because if I did that to a person, they get upset. All this stuff was going through my head. But as I'm looking at this bird, all of a sudden it starts like doing something weird, and I look, and the bird pooped. Let me see. And the bird pooped. I'm gonna do a sound effect. Wah wah. The bird pooped, and that was the first time I've ever seen a bird poop standing. Birds usually poop while they're flying, and then it maybe lands on you, or you see it land. But this bird had a little poop pile. It was so cute. You know what it looked like? You know that little poop emoji? That smiling poop emoji? That's exactly what it looked like. So it was kind of funny. So then I was like, okay, nature, does this mean the situation's not going to be okay because you just shit in my face? At the same time, another bird comes right next to the poopy bird with twigs in its mouth. And I could see and it wasn't even the same type of bird as the bird that pooped. The little black bird. The poop was like, the poopy bird was some gray little chubby thing. But this was a black bird that came. And then it flew up, and I could see it was going to the nest to build the nest for the babies. And I broke down. I broke down crying because it was such a sign from nature for me that, yeah, shit is going to happen. But we rebuild. And those two birds did not skip a beat. The one shoot, poop, and the one coming to build the nest. So it's even kind of like the bird poop. It's kind of like what choice could I take? What explanation could I take from this? I could have just left it alone with the poop and gone with that, like, exactly. taking the poop. You know what? Fine, that's what it is. That's what I'm gonna keep it as. Whatever, the situation's poopy, I'm done. But I chose to keep watching outside and taking into account this other bird coming to build a nest for its family to survive, right? The birds just are. That bird that poop was not worried about me looking at the poop, wasn't worried about cleaning it up, even though it was a little, it was so cute. I know watching a bird poop may not, it's not the cutest, but and then this other bird that came along, it was real. So that was one message. Another message that I received actually was a song, and it's a song by Israel Houghton called, I think it's called Grace. It's Where Would I Be If Not For Your Grace? Okay. Well, I don't know why I put that song on, but I did in the car this morning, and I was fine. But it's a really great song. And I used to listen to that song all of the time when I was depressed. And I never really had that experience of memory, like the muscle memory. Like if you hear a song, it brings you back, or like if you eat food, it brings you back once in a while. But not often. Well, I was listening to this song and I fell apart in the car. The reason, though, was how far I've come. And where I was when I initially heard that song, to me playing it over and over and over again, to then going through what I went through, to years later being here. And that feeling came of, oh my God, I can't believe what I've been through. But also, what's that song? Can't nobody take my stride. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no. I got to keep on moving, right? Keep on trucking. The third message was actually today when I was driving. I was bringing my baby to school, and so the street that we have to drive down is one lane. It breaks in into a little bit, but it's going to Trilith Studios, and they have roundabouts. Beautiful area, but people will drive on your butt. The speed limit there is 45. I don't care if you're doing 60. There's somebody that's going to want to do 80. Okay. Well, now they have cops there. They have a sheriff there because it's getting ridiculous. And safety, there are people walking back and forth. It's the studios, literally. So you have the studios, the main studios on one side. On the other side, there's a gym, housing, apartment, beautiful homes, not housing. Multi-million dollar homes, apartments, restaurants, just gorgeous. And they're actually building the live studio on that side. So, plus there's a school where my baby goes. Well, I was driving and somebody was on my tail. However, I wasn't going to go crazy above the speed limit. That's the speed limit. There's deers because it's in the middle of the woods. There's animals. I'm not trying to hit nothing, And I kind of started realizing, and I pay attention to how people drive. So we have, let me do it this way, the gas pedal and the brake pedal. I don't know if this is right to you, but this is how it is on my side. Right? The gas and the brake. Some people will push the gas, 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 and then brake. And then gas, brake, 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 gas, brake, brake, gas, brake. They don't leave room for the coast. Hence, Lupe Fiasco, kick, push, coast, right? It's the coast. So I got a message from that too, and that's really nature because we are nature, right? We may not be the best in nature, but we are natural. We are human. We're nature. And I realized the what I got from that is in life, some people never learn the coast, just like driving. So when you're constantly doing this to your car, and never build up to the speed or a little bit higher than the speed, and maybe when you're going downhill, you release. You take your feet off the gas and the brake and just let the car coast. And when in that coast, the car is at its best state because you're not using anything. Nothing is being used. No brake pads, no gasoline, and nothing. The car is coasting, right? And sometimes it is literally like the moment of like when you lose gravity or gravity goes away. That moment, and it could be in an elevator when you're in the elevator and the elevator starts going down and you jump up in that space where you're up because the gravity's pulling you down, but there's a moment where there's nothing under you. That's the coast. So when you're doing that to a car, eventually you're going to burn that car out. The car is going to need more maintenance, right? Your brake pads are going to have to be changed a little bit more. You're going to have to put more gas in the car. There's more of a chance of getting into an accident like that, actually. I can't. Well, in life, people do the same thing. They go. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it. And then, go. I can't take it. And then go. And they've never learned the coast. There's a moment, and it's really being in that present moment where we can learn to coast with it. Coast with it. That's the skateboard mentality. You literally kick, push, kick, which is a stop, push, which is the go, and then they coast. They coast. And the coasting is the best part. You just did all that work. Kicking and pushing and kicking and pushing and kicking and pushing and kicking and pushing. Now give space to coast. Because when you keep kicking and pushing and kicking and pushing, and that is literally all that's happening, burnout happens. Burnout comes. And the question is, because it kind of just came, well, what does that mean? How do you coast? How do you coast? There's so many ways to coast. There are breathing techniques, which, let me tell you something. If any time in my life, after I've learned breathing techniques, have I ever used them? I have in these past, I'm going to say 2 weeks, 3 weeks, even probably before that. Every one of my tools that I have learned to keep my heart rate down has been used, because when that feeling starts coming in your body, when stress really, you can start feeling it in your body, it's not good. For me, it's not good. Some people live like that every day. Every day, the stress is real. The nervous ticks, which I have, the diarrhea, the headaches, the body aches every day. But it's because it's been a constant stop, go, stop, 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 go, stop, stop. And it wears us out. I'm gonna tell you, both my parents taught me how to drive. My father would take me out on the road, and my mother would too. But let me tell you the difference in their driving. My father is very that the kick push, kick push, kick push. My mother is the coast. So by learning that from both of them, I was able to learn how to drive the way I drive because I'm a fire driver. Anybody that's driven with me can go to sleep in the car when I drive. I'm smooth. Okay. But also apply it to life. I do keep going. Now I do keep going. But I know how to work my own gas pedal. A little bit, let go. You know, it doesn't have to be to the floor all the time. And some people do keep the gas pedal to the floor and then they have to brake. There's a good midpoint. That ankle work is serious. Oh snap, I could show the comments. Oh my gosh. I could show the comments. Wait. Oh, it's a wrap. It is a wrap. We heard you blow after he said love, light, and milk. But it's okay. We love you. Shit happens. Gotta keep on trucking. Wait. Yes! We got this. Listen, I'm about to learn this thing up. So the coast. And you know, and I'm going to speak on having an autistic child really quick. I have to teach her the coast. Because children already are. Right? That's just their nature. But that coasting has to be taught, just like in driving. You know, the ankle work, the ankle of don't push the gas all the way down, just a little bit. Just give the car a little bit of gas. So then when it comes time to stop, you could take your foot off the gas, coast, and then brake easily, right? Okay. In life, same thing. Aging. Baby, there's a coast that can happen. So we don't have to be overwhelmed with the go and stop, the going and stopping, going and kicking and pushing, kicking. Ride a little bit, baby. Ride it out. It's okay. And then when you're ready to go again, you push the gas. Or if you're ready to stop, you can stop and it won't be so abrupt. It could be a nice smooth stop. Right? LaShante says, ooh, look at us. So yeah. And it is very important to remember these things, right? Remember what we've been taught, remember our tools, and to be resourceful. Recently, I had a friend who who called me, and she really wasn't in a good state at all. I've known her for a little while now, and I could hear in her voice that this was serious. Because literally, and this is free, I'm not going to mention your name. I don't even know if you're here or not, but she has been kicking and pushing and kicking and pushing and wearing her body down, wearing her spirit down, and wearing her emotions down, and wearing her mental health down. And I this is just what is happening to her. But I called a friend who I said, give me a second, because I could hear it, that something serious is happening. So I reached out to someone who is just the best. She's one of the best psychics, mediums. She's just amazing. And I said, hey, and they happen to be of the same faith. So, because I didn't understand that faith. So I connected them. Well, this morning I woke up to a text from my friend saying, I just want to hug you. I just want to hug you so bad. I just want to hug you so tight. And then we spoke, and I don't know how many thanks she said on the phone. And I am telling you, both of you, that I needed this just as much as probably you did, because I know that the work that I'm doing is the seeds that I'm planting are growing the fruit, exactly the fruit that I want to eat. I am reaping exactly what I sowed, or what is being reaped is some great stuff. Hearing that I was able to help. And not only that, but this person was able to coast after she spoke to the hookup I gave her. So when I spoke to her, I heard such a beautiful difference. I could hear the lightness. I could hear that she was able to breathe. And I just want to tell you, boo, that's the coast. You can ride on that coast. You know how long a car can go? If you got a little bit of downhill, even if you're uphill, you go, press the gas, and then let it go. It may not go far, but it's still going to have momentum. And that's it, getting that momentum to coast. So it's not tearing up your body. It's not tearing up your spirit and your mind. And all of us have done this. All of us have gone, go, because that's what society tells us. That's what our parents tell us. That's what school tells us. That's what church tells us. Just keep praying. Oh, just keep tearing and praying. When can you just coast? In coasting, you're still moving. You're still moving. You're going to get to your destination. However, being in that moment, the moment of grace. I'm good. Oh, yes. Oh. And he is a grandpa, baby mom. The man who wrote it is. You're very welcome. I got it. I'm getting it together. So my rant today is about the kick, push, coast and the stop, go, coast. Learn to breathe. Breathing is so important. You know what breathing could really do? It can take you to that DMT high. If you learn how to breathe properly, it can absolutely take you into the DMT high. It can take you to another dimension. It can, I mean, we already know, like, oh, take deep breaths. It's not that simple. Like, if you're in a bad mood, if you're panicking, if you're having anxiety like that, breathing can actually digest food, right? It's gut health. It could take away a headache if it's done properly. So the coasting to get you from point A to point B could be the breathing, because what we don't want is that hard stop with the brake, because you're tearing your brakes up. And you know what braking hard may do? It may cause an accident, because the people behind you weren't expecting you to slam on your brakes. I think my father plays jazz, LaShante. What am I'm saying? I think. I know he does. So let's get back. Okay, so the braking. When we brake too fast, and this is on a consistent basis, right? We all know there are emergencies that will lead to a hard break, like death, like layoff, like being scammed out of all of your money in your bank, right? We have so many situations, like a car accident. And who knows, the same thing may have happened and bam, car accident done. Right? Or, I don't know, you're taking a walk outside, next thing a deer comes and attacks you. And now you got hoof marks all over, right? A breakup, getting fired. There are absolute times in life where you have to break hard. But if none of those things are currently happening, take that skateboard mentality and coast. Give yourself the momentum to go, go, go. And whatever that is, the momentum may be taking classes. It may be yoga. It may be exercising. It may be eating. It may be working extra hours, right? That's what I used to do. So when I used to be, a contractor, I used to work, and then coast to give myself that momentum, and then, right? Until I had the hard stop and I was fired. Then I had to find another skate park to play in. You're picking up what I'm putting down. So the coasting with grace. So when I listened to that song earlier, and the song is by Israel Houghton, as I mentioned, Grace. Where would I be without your grace? And then and that was, I listened to the song after I had the message about kick, push, coast. So it was like all together, like, oh my gosh. How do we coast with grace? With grace. Because I'm going to tell you, as I am learning, as I've learned, life is going to happen. We can't help it. People are people. You know, sometimes it and I don't know, maybe a long time ago, and I'm talking hundreds of thousands of years ago, humans were more like animals. I think they actually were. What I mean by that is the just being, right? Ate, slept, had sex, drank, shelter. Simple. No jealousy or certain emotions weren't brought in of, hey, Champagne, miss you, boo. I'll be on next Thursday on the thing, the light shine. But now I gotta remember what I was saying. Champagne, you always take me out, right? So the life happening. I forgot where I was going. Where I was saying, however, we can't help. Oh, back in the Cro-Magnon and all them days, hundreds of thousands of years ago. Okay, they're gonna tell you that 6,000 years ago humans just discovered fire. It's a lie. There was technology that we can never imagine back then. Back. Right, cave people, exactly. Before, you know who came. Before the Anunnaki came. But we're going to leave that alone. Okay. So back then, it was simple. We procreate. We know we need to eat. We know we need water. We know we need fire. Right? Simple. Obviously, they did it because we're here. Even though I think we're in hybrid. But as evolution happened, so did emotions and situations, right? Now we do have jealousy and envy and depression. They didn't have no daggone depression and anxiety back then. You know, that is I think a newer concept, and I'm saying newer maybe in the last 100,000 years, right? So as opposed to how long the earth has been around. But nature, animals, trees, all, they do not have to worry about those emotions that we humans now have. Anger, hatred. You don't ever hear no lion, I hate you. Arr. No, I see food. Or I need to protect my my tribe, my pride. That's what it is. Very simple. So now all of these other emotions get added in, right? Which then cause physical harm, mental harm, spiritual harm. These emotions, ugh. They protect their own. And if I could, I would protect everyone that I possibly could. I would. But I can't. It is impossible. For some reason here on this third dimensional rock, Gaia, Earth, you know, I do believe there are places that don't go through what we go through here. I do. And I do believe there are places that are worse. I do believe there are places that are exactly the same, and we exist in those multi-dimensional universes. We are existing on another dimension where every single possible outcome is played. Here, we just choose what we choose. Like, I am choosing to be live here. But somewhere else, I was too tired and crying in a corner somewhere. I'm not choosing that here. In some other dimension, not only may I be doing this, but I may be live in some studio doing the same thing, right? Just at different levels, I may be doing the same thing or may have chosen not to. But this is my choice today, right now. So, you take anything today from today, just remember the coasting with grace. I don't know if any of you have ever been on a skateboard or, gosh, what else has you just like a scooter? You know what? Even the, you know, at the grocery store, they have those those electric wheelchair things, cart things. Well, when my mother was in her knee surgery and had issues with her knee, she would hop in one. And if you press that brake too much, yes. If you, oh, hold on. Lashante says, I love the analogy you have to kick push. That was amazeballs. Thank you so much. These are messages that I get literally constantly. Actually, let me leave that one up for a while. So, oh, and Champagne, I keep forgetting. I gotta remember this stuff. Look at you, Champagne. Yep, they protect their own. Yeah, it's the kick push. So when you step, because the go and the stop are up here, right? They're like buttons. It's funny. I just love seeing people in those carts because some people be flying. But with those carts, there is no opportunity to coast. You go, and if you take your hand off the go, it stops. Or you brake and it's gonna right? It's like a hard stop. But I'm trying to think. There's skateboards, even planes. So I used to get such bad motion sickness when I was younger. Oh, every time I flew. And then I talked myself out of it. Honestly, I did. Like, Lexus, stop. This is the life you want. And I knew this as a young age. Like, I knew I was going to fly. I knew I was going to fly in somebody's jet. And certainly first class. I'm flying first class. Champagne. I knew this. So if this is the life that I want, I can't be having motion sickness. Let's just get it together. Do you want it or not? Yeah, I want it. Well, then get over the motion sickness. And I did. But when, you're sitting in the plane, honestly, I think partially the motion sickness was all the energy. I told you before, it's easy now to be in an airport, but I had a hard time being in an airport around that many people for years. But you're sitting on the plane, you get locked in. If you're in first class, they start serving the drinks. And then, all right, what do they say? You hear click, 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 click. Then it starts backing up, and that little machine, that little like a tugboat thing. I don't know what it's called for a plane, but that thing will hook to the tip of the plane and back it up. Right? And planes have, I don't know, 4 engines. I don't know. But they have different engines for different functions in the plane. Like one for electricity, one to go, one to back up, one for such and such. Okay. So they don't turn all the engines on until a certain point. So that's why they have that little tug. I'm calling it a tugboat, but we'll call it a tug plane back in the plane. Lashante says, I still get motion sickness. I try to talk myself out, but I have to take meds. I have a vape as soon as we get off the plane. Yes. I used to take Dramamine. That was worse. So you're sitting there and then you hear the other engine kick on. And I think that's actually to drive the plane to actually get to get off the air. It did not matter. That moment was the worst. Right? So then you're taxiing to the promethazine. Ain't that a movie? Prometheus? Is that a movie? And then you're taxiing to the runway, And then you get Lashante. You know I ain't crazy. You know. Oh wait. Huh? Huh? You know I'm cuckoo. Huh? Um. So then it is your turn, right? And what happens? You're sitting there listening to Lupe Fiasco. Yeah, I love some Lupe. And then, right? That G force that hits you. Now I got a big chest. Okay, I don't know if it feels like this to everybody, but I feel it hit hard. And then what happens? And you're like this, and that's a force. But as soon as we get to cruising altitude, when they turn on something else, turn on another engine so we could coast. Now the drinks are kicking in, right? And for those of you who haven't flown, that's what it feels like, eh? Yeah. So the coast and planes do it so gracefully. But then what happens that's just out of our control? What happens? Turbulence. Out of our control. Out of our control. So that's my rant. That is my rant. I hope that this was... Sorry, I can barely see when I look down. I hope this was fun. I am so happy that I have this, what is it called? StreamYard. I can have music. So mother, father, please hook me up with some other music, please, seriously, because I can have it playing in the background now, which is so phenomenal. I love this. I'm going to fix up these banners. Thank you so much for your support. I do take gifts, but I don't have a P.O. box yet, so you can't send me any gifts. My baby takes gifts. I told y'all she's taller than me, right? Oh my God. Like severely taller than me. It's not even like, oh, maybe, she's kind of getting there. No. But I still have her on my lap like she's a little poo-to-do. The mama loves the poo-poos. Original music. Ooh, let me... Lashante says original music. Yes, it is original. So Drake Jules, hook it up, because I'll absolutely play it in the background. Or if there are any other musicians who would like me to play them in the background, I absolutely will. Yeah, let me know or send me your stuff and I can go ahead and download. It's weird how this comes up. Eden says, I was just going to ask LOL. Ha ha. No, I was just going to ask. Ha ha. Ha. So yeah, definitely. I am here. Life is good, everyone. Life is good. And I just am now in a place where I need to find my coast. I feel like I've been kicking and pushing and kicking and pushing. And I'm wearing myself out a little bit. Hold on. Oh, wait. Eden says, oh, does my avatar show up? No, it does not. I didn't know what that was. But no, it's not showing up. So we're going to have to try something else, because this is you and I don't see an avatar. Lashante says, have you listened to the full Lupe Fiasco? Wait, I'm just made up stuff. Have you listened to the Lupe full album, Food and Liquor? It's a great hip hop album. I have not. I sure haven't. But guess what? I sure will. I will. Definitely. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay. It was such a good song. And then I had to listen to it this morning after. I was like, oh my God. Well, I was thinking of the go and stop. And then Kick Push came to my head. I was like, yes, maybe. Okay, Lupe, Lupe's pretty fly. He's fire. He's pretty deep. Me. Excuse me. I don't even know what that was. Like a hot pepper flake. Okay, I'm back. Maybe that's what Lupe meant in the song, I am not a good with lyrics, but the industry sometimes will make lyrics a certain way, but the artist really is trying to put out a different message, if you know what I'm saying. So I don't know. Or maybe I just took that and completely made it my own analogy. I don't know. But thank you so much. Shout out to Bruno Mars and Silk Sonic, because I just felt like saying that if ever they see this. We cannot wait till they release a new album, and it better be that same flow, and they could do other songs over. Just like honey, I really wanna right? They kept the integrity of the song, but slapped it, flip it, and rubbed it down a little bit with some oil. But they can do another song. I have a list of songs for them to do it in my head, because I produce music too. Just so you know, I am a music producer, a movie producer, editor as well. But editing takes a lot of time. So that's why I got this StreamYard, so I could stream on multi-platforms, and then I can cut from there. Make little shorts and stuff like that. But I absolutely love every single one of you. I am so thankful and so happy for everything I have in my life. I really am. Even the bird poop that came, I am extremely happy, because that bird poop makes me a strong ass. Okay. Makes me stronger. In the long run, I go through my moments, I go through my emotions, and they're not well. I go through stress. I have tics and diarrhea and all that stuff, but I come out. Every time I come out on top. And I will continue coming out on top, because that's just who I am. And I hope for every single one of you too that you're coming out on top. Lillian says, hello, sister. Hey, girl. Hey, how you doing? So we're going to play with this a little bit more. And I may need y'all's help. Lupe is a great professor. Sure enough. And I love that, get out of the industry, right? Like, do your own stuff, which we have so many artists that do, and they're safe. They're safe from predators. I said it. From predators that want to steal money, predators that want to steal your soul, predators that want to have stuff on you, have secrets on you that they forced you to do, but they know they will blackmail. I really don't like the term. Why does it have to be blackmail, right? Sorry, but they will what's another word? They will force you to do stuff. I'm not even going to say that word anymore. They'll force you to do stuff and then hold it over your head when you don't do what they want you to do. Predators. in the industry. So we like professors. One of the best, KRS-One. Period. Anyways, folks, so let's play with this. Let me, I can invite people. I can have people on here with me now and like really a professional look. Let me see how it. Oh my God! Invite guests to the studio. Ah, oh my God! And so if I invite a guest on, we can have the option to stream to their platform too. Y'all wasn't ready. You were not ready. Wait. Let me see. I can present. I could share my screen. Listen, if any of you have anything for me to share, you want me to put something up here, let me know because I could share it. I don't know I don't ever look to see how many people watch my stuff. But somebody's watching. Okay. So let me know if something's Hold on. Game changer. Yes. Game changer. Let me see what else I can do. I can have a virtual background. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Oh. I'm really not into virtual backgrounds because I don't like this that happens. But hang on. Let me. But I have Love Light and Milk LLC. Don't do it to me. Stream Yard. Oh my goodness. Do my eyes look puffy, everybody? You could tell me the truth. Do they look like... I'm telling you, I was crying today. Woo, them tears came out. They came out. I'm just so happy. I have to tell you, any of you, if there's any depression going on or anxiety or just feeling low, I promise you can get out of it. You know, as Lupe Fiasco said, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. Yes, Lil. Lil says those cherry blossoms are in full bloom right now. So Lil is in Japan, and the sakura are extremely, which are the cherry blossoms in Japan, are in full bloom right now. And I would love to see that. I would love it. Cropped layout. What does that mean? I don't know what just happened. Did something happen? Is something happening? Hold on. Let me go back here. Solo layout. I don't understand what that means. But let me, so there's virtual backgrounds. There's, what's this? Ooh, Brick City. Brick City. Ayy. Oh, I love it. And I can add, so let me know, like, give me your stuff. Oh, Lil, if you send me a picture of the real cherry blossoms, I will have them as a background. That's the only thing I don't like, though. Maybe I need a green screen so all that will stop, right? Like a green sheet behind me. But that's only if I get stuff. Yeah. What is recording? Hold on, let me get this. Let me blur it. Oh, that's neat. That's cute. I don't like it. This room is set up beautifully by my interior decorator, and I will not disrespect him in that way and not showing the background. It says right here, for best performance, we recommend using a green screen. You heard me, StreamYard. I will not be disrespectful and present this gorgeous background. That's why I'm here every time I come on because it's just beautiful in this room. Um, yeah. Hotkeys. Okay. I don't got to worry about that right now. Layouts. Crop solo layout to show background image. I don't know. Guests can stream this to their, yep. Guests can see viewer comments, play a sound when a guest enters. Yes. Oh, I love it. Um, hold on. They have a whole green room for my guest. This is a virtual studio. They have an entire green room. Now I ain't got no snacks for the green room because in green rooms they'll have like snacks or meals, or especially if it's a contracted performer, then part of that contract is their food, what they eat, what they prefer. So depending on how much they get paid, or depending who the performer is, or the actor, they may have. I've actually put together a green room for a great rap group called Onyx. Oh my God, I almost forgot. This was in the 90s, and it was very simple, but I that was my first time getting prepared. I believe we also did for 112. It was a whole bunch. Cameron, 112. Onyx was a different time, but anyways, but setting this up, and the people that did the contract were so cheap. Like they wanted like charcuterie boards, basically charcuterie boards, fruit platters, stuff like that. Nothing much. Some drinks or whatever. But instead of ordering the charcuterie board already done, we had to sit there and roll every single piece of ham, every single piece of salami, every single piece of cheese. I was like, this is a lot of work, but that's how cheap they were. Okay. Anyways, we have a green room, so if you're ever a guest, you can remain in the green room until we come on. You ain't got to be in the green room. I'm just going to bring you on. However, that option is here. I love it. Let's see what else. Yes, please. The flower wall. The flower wall. In the back? Wait, what? I don't know. Like this flower wall? It's so beautiful. And then this room, yes, please, Lil. Thank you so much. In this room, when the light is on, it looks different. But when it's completely dark, things become glowed, or a glow. And it's like flora and fauna. No. What are them illuminescent animals in the water that be in the water in the ocean? It is literally like that. Like so much stuff. Like there's glow in the dark paint. There's stars. There's stuff glows in here. It just becomes an entire different room. If anybody ever comes to visit. But yeah, this is great. I love it. Ooh, edit layout. Add item. Dynamic camera grid. What is that? A grid of camera slots that adapts dynamically to the number of participants. Okay. Camera slot, a single camera slot, a maximum of 10 per layout. Okay. And a media slot. This slot can display items from the present menu, such as slides, screens, and so I can have a whole news flash thing. Move layer back. Move forward. And delete. What? Y'all just don't know. Hey, Tiff! What's going on? I am playing with my new technology. Um, trying to figure this stuff out. Oh, I could mute. Okay, I'm back. I know why you could still hear me, because I muted the camera mic, but I did not mute my Samsung. Good thing I didn't say nothing crazy, because I couldn't. You know me. Where'd you go? Tiff just got home. She was out with the hubby. We're going to find out where she was. I don't know. They should have never introduced me to this. And who introduced me to StreamYard? It was either Chastity or who told me about StreamYard? They didn't know what they were doing. Rainy. Was it Rainy? I forgot. But we learned about StreamYard a while ago. We were playing with it. And I finally took the plunge. So anyways, whoever told Lexus about StreamYard, thank you so much. You did it. Because I'm using every single one of these daggone things. I'm using every single one of them. All the things in the thing. I'm using them. Hold on. Oh, my baby just ran up. Hold on. Share screen. No. Let me do a slide. But how do I do a slide? Oh, from my computer. We currently support Google Slides, PowerPoint, and PDF. Videos and animation are not supported. Google Slides and a PDF. So let me see. I'm about to see something right quick. Wait. Wait. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Flyers. Why isn't it coming out? Let me go to my downloads. I don't know. This is strange. It is not strange. I just have to figure it out. That's all. I would show you my driver. Wait, no, that's not good. Hang on. Because it has to be a... Oh. All right, let me show you an old... Let's see. It's uploading. It's processing. And it's up here. So now let me add it to the stage. And then what we're going to do is... Can you see anything? Let me present. Let me do a slide. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Can you see something? Is anything happening? I don't know. It says one. Oh, you see it? I can't see it. Okay, good. Good. OMG. Let me know. And I removed it, right? Let me know. Okay, is it removed or can you still see it? They don't know what they've done. Oh, they don't know what they've done. Forgive them, Father, for they've known at what they do. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. Tiffany, Tiff, I have something for you. In the words of Tiffany, people can be such a bore. Absolutely. All right. That's enough playing for now. I am sleepy and I gotta wipe my face off. However, for those of you who do wear makeup, the most important thing is to put a barrier between your face and the actual makeup. And the best way to do that, I feel like I'm doing an ad right now, is to moisturize. Moisturize the mess out of your face. Moisturize, put oils. No, listen to nobody. Oh, it's not going to stay because you put primer for the makeup to stay. So you want to moisturize, put oil, put gel, everything. Then put a primer, even put 2 primers. Then make your face bow as good as you want. So then when it comes off, it's actually going to help prevent pimples or breakouts. Because I probably was breaking out because I was using Temu. But my door is opening. Who is it? Hi, baby. Oh, she left. Oh, come in. She forgot to knock. Hi to Mama's Poo-Poo. Hi. Wait, I'm live right now. And that you girl, you dressing in that dress. But I'm about to get off. I love you. It's the poo-poo so precious. Hi. She has this little dress on. My baby's an 8. She's not an 80s baby. She was born in 2012. However, I think because she had an 80s mom, she is an 80s chick. Like roller derby. AG, stop right there. She wears gold lame and loves it. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna put some pictures. Hey, AG, it's your mama Poo Poo. Yeah, Tiff, I really don't